I need to turn on my mic, guys. Guys, I'm a professional. I'm not a professional at all, clearly. We're just gonna bump this audio down. Actually, we're gonna just turn this off and let it fade. Cool. In theory, I have set things up where that audio fades out now instead of just hard stop. But we'll see. Hi, welcome. It is me. I'm talking with the mic on this time. I'm doing great. Let's just say getting to this point has been a bit of an adventure. I also have to monitor my phone because there's a grocery order that's supposed to be delivered at some point soon. I know what else I forgot to do before the stream. First break. I'm going to set a reminder for my first break to, so, about 55 minutes. I'll just have my alarm go off. And it's going to be, nope, not that. So I remember to switch the clothes over during the break. We'll see. We'll have that going, as well as trying to keep track of my grocery orders. So doing great today. Also, does not help for the fact that let's just move this. Okay, can it not move any narrower that way? Can we shrink this maybe a little? I don't. Goodness gracious. I had to relog into Streamlabs every single time that I tried to do anything because apparently it decided to log me out or update or something, and instead of just being cool with it, also I fixed my bitrate and to exactly what Twitch said, and it still says it's unstable, so Twitch can deal with it. Because if I click on the little monitoring tool, it's stable. So I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I might just put it down like 200 bits and call it a day, because I don't know. It used to be fine. I wanted to go up to 60 frames per second, so I adjusted it, and that's what it recommends, and it just doesn't like me. So I don't know. Let me just monitor my stream for a little bit and see how it's looking, because in theory, this looks fine. This looks fine. This doesn't look like there's an issue. Oh, there is definitely an issue, maybe. I'm trying to see if it's fine or if it's just me trying to watch this thingy. What if I did this? Maybe this will help. Hello. I'm also trying to watch a video of me while I'm actually. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. If I'm monitoring it on another window, but okay, it's fine. I think it's just Twitch. I think Twitch is being a silly Billy. Clearly. Hi, welcome back. It's Danganronpa. I haven't played this since like last November. And by last November, it's not even last November, it's a year ago from last November. So, like a year and a half ago. Doing great on, finishing series. However, we will get things finished. We finished Echoes of Wisdom. We finished Princess Peach Showtime. I finished Blueprints in my off time. We've been making it through games. We may have started a new one, but we did a Lego build. I wonder if I should add the Lego builds to my stuff, because it is something that I've bought and completed within the same year even, which is doing honestly great. It's a chill day for ponytails and things because happy Saturday. Cool. So, first things I wanted to go through, which don't require me to... It's nice having two monitors that I can flip stuff between screens because, normally when I play on the console, it's on a screen that's not there. I should honestly put it, here and then have chat. Or, have chat and stuff up there, so I'm, looking up to God when I look to you. What is behind me? Ah, yes. Don't mind my Luca merch. So You've Ruined Your Life. I love that notebook. It's my metaphor notebook for Metaphor Refantasio because I figured that was an accurate descriptor of me buying another Atlas game. Again. Guess what? I will also be buying the collector's edition of when it's finally announced. Well, released. Open for pre-order. Persona 4 Revival. There's no doubt about it. I'm more okay with Revival than them just straight up doing remake, but there was Rewind or Replay would have been cool, but also I understand TV shows get revivals, but to me, as also a consumer of musical media, musicals come as revivals more so than I think of TV shows, but first, community. We're going to go do channel points things because I started things. So we got the Banjo-Kazooie one yesterday. That was raised. I'm going to leave that. I haven't started it, so I'm going to leave it there as a hey, we did this thing. I am going to mark the Luigi's Mansion as complete because we raised it, and I have started Luigi's Mansion, so now that it's on the schedule, I'm going to mark the goal complete because I'm confirming that I've, yes, fulfilled the community challenge. Sure. So we're going. I marked it as complete. You guys, thank you so much for funding Luigi's Mansion. Honestly, I had a blast. One, it's been fun playing the GameCube again. Two, I've played 2 and 3, so like the gauntlet is still going to include 2 and 3, but like I've never played the first one, so I was like, oh, this is fun to actually get to experience the first in the series again. However, we are now going to remove that one. We've marked it complete and we started it. That's why I don't mark Banjo-Kazooie complete until we start it. Until a new community challenge, which is going to be, oh my god, where did I put these images? Hold on, hold on, hold on. It should be under... Nope. Badges? Nope, that's points. Point goal images? Ah, here we go. We have a typical play button. Listen, they have a standard one that I continue to use. This is the 28 one that I said. The little badges for like Twitch things. We're just gonna use the play button one because I like it and that's the one that I can find quickly. The challenge name is Lego Build. And because I have a new Lego build and it is hey hey from Moana. I have a hey hey that I can build. And then so we're gonna just make that a channel build stream. I actually have two, so I will probably replace this one with the second one, and I'll probably, going forward, have like a gauntlet type thing, a buildy type thing, and then just another, like, what's the next thing you want, like, game type of single game or something that it is. I have a lot of gauntlet ideas, but I want to say, hey, Shinobi, how's it going? And so right now, I'm just working on another stream, updating, the channel goals because we started the Luigi's Mansion gauntlet yesterday, so that's not how you spell Moana. So I'm getting that completed and creating a new one in its place. The background color can be blue like the ocean. That sounds good. Number of days is going to be 30 because I don't really care enough. And I think Lego builds are short one-time streams instead of like the other ones for Gauntlet, so I'm going to just make it 2,000. I think that's a reasonable, like, hey, Lego builds, it's a singular stream versus like a game is going to be a long amount and then like a Gauntlet is going to be that. I think I'm going to change like how I do single games versus Gauntlets based on how many are in the Gauntlets a little bit. I think if it's like a single stream, 2,000. A single game, I think 5,000 is fine, but I might up the gauntlets a little bit because of that. Maybe I make this 1,000. It's a single stream. Maybe I do make it 1,000. I think that's better. And then like maybe 4,000 for an individual. We'll mess with that. I'm still thinking about it. I feel like 1,000 is easy, but at the same time, there's that. So that is the new channel goal. So now that should be community challenge. It should be live now. Chrono Trigger is still live. We're 37% of the way there. So if I click, oh, I can't click it from here. Let me go back to my stream manager. So if I click send a message in my stream manager, or the channel points thing in my stream manager, there's 2 rewards going. Banjo-Kazooie has ended. Chrono Trigger is going, and there should be, eventually, let me refresh this really quick. There should be one, I got it. Did I not start it? There is a Kyle with the kitty cat. Hi, Kiara. Hi, honey.
Hello.
Hi. Kyle says hi. We got kitty cat. We're chatting beforehand. Hi. She's being good. She matches my kitty cat sweater. Yeah. Hi, baby. You being a good girl? She's like, Dad, I don't know how I feel about this one. Hi, honey. Thank you for kitty cat. Whoop. I'm bumping all of my mic stands. Yeah, you're chilling. You're right here, by the way. Eventually there should be a Banjo-Kazooie one. You're welcome to stay if you want to. We're gonna put her in her bed. Do you think she'll go and stay in her bed? Maybe. Okay. Yeah, I think she'll probably or at least lay down somewhere. I think she's in chill mode right now. Okay, hold on. Channel points. Why you no fix? Hold, did I mess it up? I might have not saved, which hold on a second. Sorry. We're just chatting doing things while we do things. So this is the thing that I need to remember. Oh, I haven't started it. There you go. Yes, start the community challenge. Look at community challenge started. Lego build for Hey Hey. There we go. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna base that like on how many streams those builds go. Okay, so now that I have that can be. I'm gonna leave it unmuted and see how this goes. I adjusted some of how my audio is done. You know, thinking back, maybe now was not the best time to do that. But did I do that then? Yes. There it is. Okay, so we're live. We got everything going. Everything looks fine. The stream doesn't look too laggy from what I can tell. So we are good. We're good. We're going to minimize this. This needs to stay because it's my audio monitoring. And then I think I am absolutely good to go. And now we're going to switch over and get back in to Danganronpa. However, I do have to check audio levels. Hold on. As you notice, there's not a game audio yet because I have things that I need to adjust because it was loud on my end, so I was trying to do that, but I need to now make sure it's not too quiet or too loud for you guys. That should be good. All my audio mixing should be good right now. I feel like Danganronpa is always super loud though, so I might just bump it down a little bit. There we go. Hello, hello. Okay, so now we're back to Danganronpa. It has been a little bit of time. So we will see how this goes. I also do not know if I remember my controls, so there is that. And I just realized I have one more thing I need to check on Cloudbot. Should be active because there should be something that continues to like have a timer for this game, and I did remember to turn it on, which was the good thing. But I need that, and then I need that, and we're gonna go to load game. And then it's easier going this way. Oh, chapter 3, Island Life Daily. Oh, hold on, I did forget one thing. It should be this. I think this is my Danganronpa 2 notebook. Guys, I have a lot of notebooks, can't you tell? Sakura, Hirigiri, Investigation 2. Oh, yes. Post chapter 4. Ibuki. Yeah, okay, here we go. We are on Danganronpa 2 notebook. Chapter 1. Chibimi students. Danganronpa 2 Despair Boogaloo, which is what I called it. So yes, I do have my notebook, which is great. So we are on chapter 3. I'm just gonna go to the next page. Do I have a pencil? I don't think I have a pencil around here. Hold on. Maybe I do. Maybe in a magical drawer I do. I feel like there should be a pencil in one of these notebooks. Not that one. Come here. Well, it's a pink pen. That will work. Danganronpa can have a pink pen. Okay, how am I gonna... We'll put it, well, let's see. Where are we gonna put this? The good question is, where are we gonna put my stuff? It's good, and that's fine. It can go on... I'll put my phone on the other side of the mouse, and then we can go chapter 3. Chapter 3. Like I said, it has been over a year. There's some adjustments I want to make to, like, the stream layout for probably the next stream next week. But we will see how that goes, because there are some Danganronpa stream avatars, but some of them don't load. So I was going to try and troubleshoot those ones a little bit. But right now, we're gonna start up daily life. Yes, we'll want to load. Magical girl Monomi experienced the battles between Monomi and the Mono Beast that I think Mondai, whenever Mondai is here, I'm going to ask her about Magical Girl Monomi and whether to do that before or after. Magical, and I think Monomi before or after. I think the answer was do it after because sometimes it can get spoilery. So I think there's that. What's in the extras? Here you can see all kinds of special bonuses you'll unlock more the further you progress. Let's take a look at extras. Maybe it will tell me what's been going on. Oh no, hold on. My mic and my speaker are kind of twisted. There we go. Twisted. Okay, I need to adjust. Maybe it's just the menu music that's really loud. Because I kind of need to adjust the audio. There are a lot of tabs open. Okay, so it's once I get past the menu, does it make my adjustments? Okay. Well, let me do this then. Because I think this is something that I can just do from here. Is I want to go that. Because that way I could hear it. There we go. There's everything. And then this should be like there, I think. I'm just trying to make sure I don't like mess things up too bad. Okay, cool. I think we're good. So we're gonna go up to, because there's no... Okay, that works. This game will begin from where you left off. Is this okay? Chapter 3, Island Life. Yes, it is. I have my notebook. I have everything in place, I think. I have way too many tabs open. But yeah. I also adjusted audio things too for like how sources come in. And so there's that. Oh, we have dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Oh, phone, what are you telling me? Because I do have to pay attention to what my phone is. I think it's probably my Safeway order. Okay. Coolio. There we go. No one's here, right? Hee Newton can totally see it now. Those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. Do I remember any of the voices that I did originally? No, but I'm pretty sure I gave her baby girl high-pitched voice. So, we're going on the fly, and if my voices don't match the same voices for a year and a half ago, I apologize, but not that much because I did not go through to like a look at the VODs like I was planning to initially. Because I don't have that time for that. Very, very literally, this is a side project and a hobby, so like the amount of time that I could put into this is slightly limited by the fact that I have other obligations, including a full-time job and just general things. So, yeah, we're here. They'll probably be very, very happy already. I love that I gave her that voice. It is ding dong bing bong. I may have watched a majority of Lucajin's Danganronpa Let's Play in between this year, and I don't think I finished it, which makes me want to go back and like it's like literally the last episode, but I need to do that. However, I need to catch up with the current series for Zero Time Dilemma because I had been waiting for that one for so long, but I like to like binge episodes at once, so that's where I'm at. Ding dong bing bong.
Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
I don't know if I like announcements from you, Mr. Crazy Bear Dude. Nope, I don't want to call anybody. That's not what I want to do right now, phone. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical day.
Are you sure? Because perfect tropical day was definitely not what happened earlier. I think this needs to go up just like the taddest of bits.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Okay, so you guys are getting a little bit of echo from the back end of the mic. One second. Let me just message Kyle because I think he's looking for something. And so we're gonna just send him a note saying that there's a grocery order coming. Hold away, phone. There we go. Okay, now that we got grocery order done, that's everything. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Oh, involving himself in Pekko's execution, like, oh yeah, that's where we. I'm sad now. I love Pekko. She's my favorite. Execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really going to live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay here and do nothing. Losing my stiff body, I slowly sat up in bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right. Just do it. Thanks. What's this Nike commercial kid that played holes? Has an S in it and I cannot think of the name. What is Nike commercial kid? He's not a kid. Plays holes. Don't remember his name, but that guy. Shia LaBeouf. Thanks, Shia LaBeouf. That's the one. I got it, guys. I got it. I should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma after. I'm definitely going to find out if Fuyuhiko is safe or not. Okay, what was over here again? This is where the Monokuma polishes are placed, putting stuff like this here without my permission. And then this, oh, okay, it's the same thing. What's the... No. Okay, it's tab. Sorry, I'm just trying to remember the button controls. There's a lot of windows in this place, but I like this open building. As the days go by, I feel more trapped with each passing day. So we can move up, down, left, right. There we go. It's a bed. It was pretty comfortable to sleep in. Well, that's good. At least you got a comfortable bed. I mean, there could have been worse. Every time Monokuma shows up on these screens, I get a chill that makes my heart leap. What is menu? Escape? No. However, return open handbook is F1. Tab. F2 is a... okay. So, this one. Presents. What presents do I have? Some. Apparently. Report card, regulations. Pet! I remember Pet! We have an egg. Clean. We don't have to do anything until the egg. Because it's just an egg. Okay, well, pet is fine. That's good. Regulations. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited unless peaceful and relaxing. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. The teacher cannot directly interfere with the students and if any student violates a rule. Once a murder takes place, crash child, blah 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 blah. Black and explode they alone if the remaining student. Oh, I am just yawning. Okay, you're barely getting that background noise, so maybe I put that there. Well, I'm continuously adjusting audio just because I'm not sure. As a reward, the survivor black man allowed to leave. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. I can't remember if it was 3 in the first one or not. Destroying any property on this item without permission. This includes a civilian and its cameras. Free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Of course they will be. Okay, thank you. Okay, I think I've gotten everything, and then these are the cameras, right? Surveillance camera. Beyond that, Monokuma is... no, it's whoever's controlling Monokuma. Why are they doing this? Okay, so... there's a shower room behind this one. It's large, but I've never been able to wash myself out. Well, not in this kind of situation, at least. I mean, you really should, take a shower, dude. That probably make you feel better. I know I'm supposed to head to the can I head not to the restaurant first? I guess I should. Okay, and then I will be able to explore. Listen, I've kind of forgotten the principle of everything due to the fact that it's been a while. Hi, Sonia. Good morning, Sonia. Huh, Hajime.
You insolent fool!
Get back! Who do you think I
I
am?
am sorry.
Ah, that was unintentional. It is okay. Please be your usual self. Yeah, that was close. I was really going to kneel before her. I am terribly sorry. I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I could not sleep at all. That must be why my face looks terrible. I was just so embarrassed to be seen like this.
I am ashamed.
I shall go wash my face and come back one more time. Now then, ta-ta. She looked like she normally does. But just as I thought, Sonia and I were worrying about the same thing. Is Fuyuhiko really okay? I hope so. Because poor dude. Can I go hotel's old building? We swore we would work together. The killings just don't end. Why? Oh yeah, that was only the second case. But there was that weird game installed. That's why. Yeah, there was that weird game installed. Is that Kika? Oh, she did it. Okay. I don't know if you can see this too well, but she is back there curled up. Right there. All curled up. She was very sleepy. She's a very good kitty, most days. Oh, Chiaki. Chiaki, not Chihiro. Hi, Chiaki. Oh, that's right. She has a little kitty hoodie, and I love it. Good morning, Chiaki.
Hey.
Yeah, good morning. You're up earlier than usual. Yeah, I couldn't really stay put and do nothing. I see. Gaming as usual. No, I have a slight feeling she's deliberately concentrating on her game. Like, she's trying to keep her sadness from showing by being completely focused on gaming. Or is it just me? Hi, Chiaki. Oh, wait. I need to go to the stairs. I don't think there's like a... Oh, wait. We are supposed to find... Oh, that means I've missed one of the whatchamacallit. Hold on. I need to scoot into my desk a little bit more. Missed one of the, bear dudes, right? Let me just check the status of my Safeway order. Wow, Hajime, you're already here? Hiyoko, you're the only one here. Why are you acting so anxious about it? I'm not acting anxious. I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. I see. This girl, there's something strange. Is she trying to pull some kind of dirty trick again? Listen, I don't know. I don't know, but I don't trust it. There we go. Let me just clear that out of the way. What happens if I talk to her again? I just happened to be awake by coincidence, so I just came here early. It's just a coincidence. Okay then. Why is this here? Yeah, okay, it's not, I don't remember that being there because I feel like it would have been mentioned the last time and I don't remember it at all. Like, I at least kind of remember most of this game because one, I only played 2 trials, and 2, not too hard to remember most of it. I remember most of the first game except for like one part of a trial. A panel has been propped up. It's giving off a dreadful, unsettling vibe. There's a bunch of photos pasted all over it. Didn't Mahiro take these photos? But what's with this terrifying ambience?
Yay!
Whoa! What's this? What an adorable decoration! I don't know who did it, but they must have spent so much time and effort doing their best to make it. I don't know who did this, but we should be grateful to them, right? The cow skulls are a little much. Hey, Yoko, did you?
Hello.
Oh, good morning. It's so rare to run into you two here. What are you looking at? Huh. What are these? These horrifying photos. I expected that reaction. Yo, what happened? What's up? What's up? Is it a bra? I do not remember what Soda's voice was. Yo, what's all this ruckus in the morning? That's what Surfer Boy Soda, that's what it is. This is bad. Please, take a look at those photos. Huh? Photos? Whoa, what the heck? What kind of ominous crap is this? Is this like something you use for sorcery? Well, this is clearly an insult against my hero. I don't know who the hell did this crap, but they're got a lot of nerve. This is too much to actually treat my hero's photos like this. That's right. I kept getting nurse voice, Mikan's voice mixed with, everyone, I understand how you guys feel, but it's probably...
Day.
Good morning, everyone.
Good nom nom nomming.
Good mongrel! Oh, she's gonna be Valley Girl. What's with those nasty photos? They're giving off crazy, huge ominous aura. Why is it southern? She's rock. I don't have rocker chick voice in me. I'm sorry, guys.
Like
This is no excuse. This is too terrible. How could someone be capable of such a heartless trick? No, seriously, it's just...
Hey.
I know, right? Seriously, it's just the worst. Jeez, I wonder who the hell did it. I'm pretty sure it's you, Hayoko. Huh? You're right. There's no way Mahiro will be happy with this. She won't just be unhappy. I'm sure she'll be so angry she'll cry tears of blood. Man, who the hell did this? No, we'll have to search for the criminal later. In the meantime... Fire! Start the fire! We'll have a grand bonfire so Mahiro can reach Nirvana. Seriously, this is...
Hold it.
You can't. Someone took their time to make this memorial, so we can mourn for Mahiro. You can't burn it. There's the logic there. Mourn Mahiro?
What the heck?
You sure it's not the other way around? I'm pretty sure whoever made this totally disrespected Mahiro.
You think so?
Really? I think it's just a little clumsy.
See?
Why didn't you take a closer look at the intent instead of focusing on appearances? Yeah, it's...
Perhaps.
Like I said, maybe if there wasn't the skull and bones, that'd be good. Despite their clumsiness, I'm sure whoever made this probably did their very best. If you look carefully, don't you feel like you can sense their feelings? Mihiro's not alone. She'll be with us now and forever. This was probably made with those feelings.
Right?
So I definitely think, yep, it's a nice decoration.
I see.
After hearing you say that, I'm starting to feel the same thing. You sure are simple-minded. They all have got southern really quick. Apparently, don't mind it. I really want to burn it. Huh?
It cannot be.
Was the person who made this? My hero was really nice. She politely taught me how to tie my kimono. Oh, that's right. I remember that too. Oh. She was really good at taking care of others. Mihiro's probably lonely by herself. There's the little kid voice. So I wanted to tell her that she's not alone, even if she's in heaven. Their voices are going to change a little bit as I try and distinguish. I did. I wanted to make it look better, but unless I'm dancing, I'm so clumsy at whatever I do. I'm sorry.
I am sorry.
Oh boy. Mondai. You're gonna have to deal with. Sarah doesn't remember any voices, but I think tonally I'm getting there to what I remember, kind of. I think there's just some weird muscle memory there. But man, some of them I put in a very, very register that's not a fun register sometimes. I'm terribly sorry. I spoke out of turn without considering your feelings at all. Sorry, Yoko. Okay. Let me know actually how the background audio is on this one. I had to mess with so much audio before this that I'm not quite sure. So, how's work? I assume you're at work Monday. So how's work? I'm sorry.
Well...
How should I put this? It looks like we misunderstood. Now that I take a closer look, it looks like you put a lot of thought into the decorations.
For now.
So, let's keep this thing around until we get off this island. I physically... That's okay. The shoulder shrug. Yeah. Me gone. Now, it should come with us when we get off this island, too. It would be a waste to leave behind such wonderful photos. So we're not gonna burn it? Impossible! Of course not. We would never burn it.
You.
Weren't you the one who started shouting that?
I got it.
Fine, then I'll forgive you all, except Mikon, of course. Why? Why Mikon? Why? Why are you so strict with me?
I see.
Man, it's so unexpected. I really can't imagine Hiyoko being so diligent and earnest about something. I just got so quickly. Also, Southern might also just be affecting everything because we definitely watched Sinners yesterday, and I have a habit of tending to just absorb certain, and not even like the accent, just like kind of, but like it just absorbs a little bit. So we'll deal with that as it comes. Who cares about that? Hiyoko has a very kind heart.
That's not it.
Kind? Oh, come on, it's not like that.
Jeez.
Jeez, stop it already. Huh, you don't have to be embarrassed.
Stop it.
Stop it, don't tease me. Hiyoko is so adorable when she's embarrassed.
Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, you pig-faced troll! That's a sentence.
Why only me?
Why me? At any rate, I hope this finally is settled now. Also, I will note this is not going to be a very long, because I know we're in the in-between stages before investigation and stuff, so I'm just going to be doing some of the daily life. I just have a lot of stuff I want to work on tonight, so it's probably only going to be a couple hours. Which will probably be most of the daily life. It's very like you guys to settle things like this. Really? It feels like we made such a huge fuss about it and finally settled things. That's just like you guys. I mean, he's not wrong.
Well,
She's not wrong. And Chiaki is she. I know that. Little by little, we're trying to understand and find the good in each other. That's the reason why we can move forward without feeling despair towards our situation.
Yep.
Yeah, you guys are all splendid. I just noticed her hairpin is the little spaceship from like Astro Blasters or whatever. Galaga, the old arcade. I don't know why it took me that long. I would say it's taken a year and a half, but I mean, I haven't really played the... That's cute. Splendid, huh?
This body is uncooperative.
I have arrived. Apologies for the wait. What? What is this object that is releasing such a foul aura? Malice clings to me here even after her death. We'll be sucked in if we look directly at it.
You're the worst.
Wow, this is a very hopeless object. It doesn't belong in a hopeful place like this at all. It's absolutely brimming with malice. Let's just hurry up and destroy it. I can't stand to look at it for even more than 1 second. Stand aside, I shall shatter this barbaric, blasphemous false idol to pieces. I think I might have overpeaked my mic there. Now that those two are here, do you still think we're splendid? Looks like it's gonna take a little more time. I completely agree. I heard Kyle say Shin Megami Tensei over there, and I'm just like, Alice? Persona? The scene unfolding in front of me was so embarrassing, all I could do was sigh. But at least it was a peaceful scene. Also, Monday, I did update the channel points goals. So now, instead of Luigi's Mansion Gauntlet, I did mark that as complete because it started. I'm leaving Banjo-Kazooie until it starts. But I did replace the Luigi's Mansion one with a new Lego build. I also made it less because it's only going to be like one stream. So I figured one stream type things or one-off things can be that. I actually have 2 Lego builds available. So if we do meet that one, I will definitely do the other one too. However, we didn't realize just how short-lived this piece would be. Even though we were finally bonding, a situation was brewing, like a huge fracture running between us all. And that would be the trigger for a truly horrible and atrocious incident. Okay, I have my water now. By the way, this is flavored water. It's like water with Crystal Light packets in it, so it's water enough. We just hadn't realized it yet. Thank you. Mike, I needed to move you a little bit farther forward. Maybe that will help with things. Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean Stint, Daily Life. Okay, I do say this has vibes of the and flip flop it because this came out first. Persona 5, like in between music, where you're like just kind of like after school type music. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Persona 5 the Phantom X. It's the mobile gotcha version of it. However, they did a very good job at being like, oh, do you remember the Persona gameplay? Yeah, it's all there. Like, this is just, it's very, let's say, mirroring of the first bit of Persona 5, but at the same time, like, still got all the gameplay. There are quality of life things just because it is a mobile game, so, like, there's not, like, a time limit. And like how the action points work for like after school activities and stuff are a little bit different, and in a way that I kind of don't mind given like how you're supposed to play this game. But like main story stuff is not like locked behind like stamina, it's only like grind materials and stuff, which honestly that's what Star Rail does, and I like that principle better, because if you're trying to make a more focused game that's like engaging, that works a lot better, because then it just means, okay, I'm done with this, I'll play more story and then I'll go back and boost up my characters. There's a little girl there, and I go with girl because I'm pretty sure she is a child. On the gotcha for Joker, I missed the first 50-50s because it goes, you pull blah blah, you get a guaranteed 5-star. It's 50-50 to be Joker or just another 5-star. And if you if you don't get Joker on that one, you pull another amount of things, and then that 5-star that you're guaranteed is going to be Joker, right? Right. So the first one I didn't get Joker, but I got the character that I was gonna pull off of like the, after you pull so much on the regular banner, you get to claim one character, and that was the gal that I was going to claim because I really like her design. She's like a little mechanic, and her call sign is Riddle. I'm like, yes, perfect. Pretty much me playing gacha games. Ah, yes, this person is introduced. I must protect them. They better not die. Phew, I'm stuffed. I can't eat another damn bite. Man, you sure do eat a lot. Don't you ever worry about, like, choking? I mean, that is a legitimate concern, Soda. I appreciate it. I never get worried. You don't? Wait, what about Fuyuhiko? Fuyuhiko. I got it, eventually. Oh, what is his voice? His voice is question mark, because, that's what my brain is. Look at there. I haven't... Ibuki's is gone with the wind. Like, I understand that that's not the point of that movie at all, but, like, her voice is gone. She got weird southern, not Soda voice. Is he really alright? I was so concerned I could not sleep at all last night. Huh? Plus, if his fate is in Monokuma's paws, I'm even more concerned. I think we all are. If only I could attend to his wound somehow. I wish I wasn't so useless. Well, I don't think you guys should worry about it. Do you just forget everything that happens when you eat? Now that I got a belly full of food, I'm all set. So,
I'll show you my serious side.
leave the rest to me. I'll question Monokuma and avenge Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
Avenge? She's not even dead.
Sheesh.
What? Vengeance? You just want to test your skill? Well, yeah. Huh, she flat out admitted. He is not Southern. There was... Oof. She flat out admitted it.
Hello.
Okay, everyone, can I have your attention, please?
Meaningless.
Oh, it's you, Monomi. What do you want?
Jeez.
The fun mood's over now, thanks to you. Huh? Did I just ruin the mood? Jeez, don't roast me so harshly. I did my very best today, too. Hey, who the hell are you? We're talking about something important. Go away. Okay, I'm sorry.
Stop it.
Wait, no, I definitely don't want to be treated like an outsider. Just, what do you want? What do you mean by I did my very best? Ah, you finally asked me. Well, once again, I've defeated another bone beast. How do you like me now? I worked hard, didn't I?
Hey,
If you've defeated another mono beast, that means... That's right, you're now able to visit yet another... I'm missing one of the Monokuma dolls for the second island. I remembered that too just now. So let's all live happily ever after with each other this time, okay? No more getting tricked by Monokuma. No more thinking about leaving this island. Let's all live together peacefully as best friends. A new island, huh? Maybe now we'll finally find it. A way to get off this island and home. No, that's the only thing we have. That's our one and only hope. Huh? Are you guys thinking about leaving the island even though I just said not to?
Do you have a minute?
More importantly, Monami, what happened to Fuyuhiko? Huh? Fuyuhiko? You see, don't really know.
I won't be fooled.
Miss Sonia, can't you see it's a waste of time asking her? In the end, she's just Monokuma's ally. You're also part of that mysterious world under organization, aren't you?
Hey!
That's the organization that brought us to this island, right? Since you're the one who brought us to this island, that's gotta be it. I don't know if you're a rabbit or a pig, but just what are you planning? This is a great opportunity. It's time you finally filled us in. But that's the one thing against them. Truly, this is the tragedy of middle management. For you, my boy. I know. It's like, oh, what happened? I'm like, oh, yeah, where is he? He did, like, I'm so glad. Unfortunately, the second arc takes place so soon that I like him a lot earlier, and it's not like what I ran into to What's the Rich Kid from the last game that I, for some reason, absolutely do not remember his name. I'm very glad we got his, like, story focus early so he didn't fall into that same trap. So that's nice.
Hold on a sec.
She ran away again. She's always like this when things get inconvenient for her. Oh well, who cares about Monomi? More importantly, she mentioned a new island. What should we do?
However,
I do not think we should be exploring when Fuyuhiko is in danger. But we must move forward no matter what despair stands in our way. That's what hope should be. What hope? You always say that just before you lead us into a trap. Accurate. Yes! Byakuya. Yeah, that guy. Question mark on that one.
Wrong with you?
Jeez, you're seriously just as annoying as Monokuma.
hey.
I'm also worried about Fuyuhiko, but is it really okay if we just stay here and do nothing? Isn't it better if we do what we can? What we can, huh? She's right. Let's try to find a way off this island before he comes back.
You are right.
You are right. Fuyuhiko will not recover any faster if we just stand around and do nothing. I agree with Miss Sonia.
All right.
Then it's decided. Let's explore and search for a new hope.
Wait.
That's a Star Wars movie. Oh boy, I forgot. Check pet! Can I check pet in the middle of the cutscene? I can check pet. Look at it. I remember to turn on that one for this. I haven't walked anywhere. Pet is fine. So wouldn't it be faster to just beat up the rest of the Mono Beast and search for all the islands in one go? If that strange-looking rabbit can defeat one, it should be easy for us too.
Hold on.
Hey, don't think about doing anything reckless. Anyway, let's begin. Let's open the way to a hope-filled future with our own very hands. The last case is Peko Peko Mondai. The last case is Peko Peko. We have the shrine to what's her name's photos that I don't remember the name, but it starts with MI. And there's an H, but I don't remember the rest of the last consonant of the vowels. But it was Peko Peko's trial. I'm sad. I'm still sad about it. Yeah. Anyway, okay, yes. He gives me vibes of a Mahiru, thank you, that's what it is. Of a character from Sinners. After all that, I feel like we're doing exactly what Nagito wants us to do. In order to prepare for exploring the new island, we left the restaurant. However, I'm gonna run ads because the ad breaks are gonna stop. So I'm gonna run ads. I'm going to change the laundry over in this break, but we will go on a quick break, and when we return, we're gonna go explore the new islands. I will see you then. One day I will remember to unmute my mic with this setup because it's not even that different, but I have a problem. Mondai, if you're still here, it wasn't canceled. We ended it. Okay, whatever is going on in the community challenge notifications. Your coloring appears different in 2 different windows. Both Twitch, like, browsers. Different windows, different colors. It's very funny. But hello, welcome, I am back. I just gotta check on my Safeway order and make sure that I don't have to tell them any substitutions. I think we're fine. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the Safeway order, yeah, it's ready for delivery. Okay, cool. I just have to figure out when it's delivered. But we have a map. Let's go look at this. They're X'd out. That's so sad. A place that I can't go in. Or in? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. So we have the inn, the cow farm, the airport, and then we have the second island, which is the ancient ruin, the library, and the pharmacy. And then the diner and the parking, and as well as the beach house. Central Island, which is where we're at. Monokuma Rock. Jabberwock Park. Okay, because we haven't gone to the next island, so we don't get to see any things. Well, one of them is my stream dashboard, and one of them is just a browser window, so I don't know if that is the why. But we can figure that out. Where is the gacha for presents? Because I want to go there first. And do you think I remember where that is? No. But I do want to go there. Exit, yes please. Yeah, right? Hotel. Gacha is on the beach, I thought. What's in the marketplace? Let's go. Fine, I'll go explore the new island. Store? Okay. Well, I can't. Oh! What? No! Oh, I understand what's happening, but also, F1. Because F1 is not help, it is pet! Check pet! We have pet. Oh, I could give it presents too? Oh, it's my regular presents. I don't want to give it those presents. We'll clean. We don't have to clean. Until next growth. Hi, Chibi Me! Oh, very adorable. Central Island. Let's go. Yeah, I can't remember if it was beach or store. Because I feel like, for some reason, I think Palm Tree. Oh, wait. So we have Second Island. Jabberwock Park. Hold on. Can I go to the park? Oh, no. It's the same dialogues. Third Island. Monomi was right. The Monobeast that was blocking this bridge is gone. Oh my goodness gracious. I just realized something about the Mono Beasts and how Danganronpa S plays. I don't know if you've played Danganronpa S. I just checked pet. But it's essentially like a board game version with all the Danganronpa characters. It's a gacha, but like you earn in-game tokens really easily to pull like different versions of the character. Yeah, okay. But Danganronpa S, because I played that before I played any other Danganronpa game, you know, that seemed, like, logical, is, like I said, it's a board game. You build, kind of like roguelike, though, because you, like, build your character up over time. Like, you get stuff to unlock different features of the character so it becomes stronger and stuff. Gotcha. But to unlock the different islands and stuff, you have to fight the Mono Beast, and I just realized that it's designed because it's this island. Got it. It's Dangan Island. I got it. Then, if we cross the bridge, we should reach the new island. With the feeling of hope in my heart that overshadowed any lingering fear or nervousness I felt. Off we go! Also, I'm mad at Streamlabs because I had to reset it for something and it made me log in every time. So I had to log in like 4 times in a row. I was very mad. Streamlabs being a butthead today. I crossed the bridge that led to the new island. That led or leads? Both are accurate, but like I think past tense led is LED, not L-E-A-D. The ambience is completely different compared to the previous islands. Ah, yes! We have Titty Typhoon. I forgot. The one thing I didn't know about this game was that the residences and ruins are all in shambles. Barely feels like a resort. Not just that, there's definitely no sign of any people here either. It feels a little dangerous somehow. It might be better to proceed cautiously. What was that beeping? Oh, I'm exploring the island now. It's a movie, The Wizard of Monomi. Monomi? I'm gonna go with Monomi. Well, what? What, Titty Typhoon? You didn't see the building in the background? We're currently showing right now, so please wait 5 minutes for the next showing to start. Showing? What does that mean?
What are you saying?
Are your eyes just for show? Look around. This is a movie theater, right? Then I'm obviously showing a movie. Oh, that's not a... Oh. I don't know what it could have been the game. I don't know anything. Showing a movie? Well, I guess there's no need to even ask. You're just gonna say this is the next motive, right? Just like Twilight Syndrome murder case? I'm definitely not gonna watch your movie. Whatever it is, I'm not going to see it. Oh. Oh, I thought I changed it. Hold on. Where's that auto-timed one? Here we go. Let me fix this. Because I can fix things on the fly, right? VODs emote. We just change it to this. That way it doesn't... nope. Delete the second one. Confirm. There we go. That should be fixed now. Ah, it just decided to replay it because I just fixed it. Okay, whatever. My goodness, and I was thinking about giving you an invitation ticket. But I won't allow you to not watch it. I went to a lot of trouble to make this movie. If you don't watch it, I'm gonna be sad. I'm sure your movie is no different than that game you made.
No.
That game was a shoddy piece of crap, but this movie is definitely a masterpiece. Anyway, as long as I refuse to allow it, you will never have the choice to not watch it. Okay.
I am Monokuma.
On this island, my word is law. If I don't watch it, what are you gonna do about it? Are you giving me a time limit to watch it in? Like, what's up?
What the heck?
There's no way I'd allow such reckless behavior. There's no way I'd allow it, but
What are you gonna do?
I'll forgive you if you purchase a Monokuma sticker at the goods counter over there. Monokuma sticker? Oh, okay. It's just the same dialogue.
What are you gonna do?
Bum-ba-dum. Food counter. It's a food shop. A lot of things like popcorn, sandwiches, and drinks are all arranged here. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for mono bears, right? There we are. I'm obtained hidden Monokuma. I'm missing one on the second island, too. This says DSO. It's a video game poster. Huh, looks interesting. I'm definitely gonna buy that. What's this? I'm not leaving the door by accident. I know this. I'm better than that. Every time Monokuma shows up on these scenes, I get a chill that makes my heart leap. I keep thinking it's cute when it's not cute. Okay, I want to click here. I don't see... It's a... No wonder who... Okay, it's the same dialogue from earlier. I don't see any other Monokumas except for the actual Monokumas, so I'll click on the thing. There's some strange goods on top of the counter. This one looks like a tote bag made of hemp cloth with a decal of Monomi's face on it.
No.
Ah, did that catch your eye? It's an all-purpose tote bag useful for a variety of common tasks. It's a limited item, only one person can have it. By the way, apparently tote bags were originally invented to carry around ice. So how about it? Wanna buy it? I'll pass. Yeah, I thought you'd say that. I'll just be upfront with you. I cut a lot of corners making that thing. That's too upfront. Is this sticker the one you were talking about? I'm sorry, I was born stupid. It's not funny, and I don't understand its purpose. How half-assed is this?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, this is a very lucky sticker I received from a wandering miracle-working priest, and it could be yours for the special price of only $1.5 million. Good luck with that one. Perfect sticker, no notes. Yeah. $1.5 million? Don't mess with me. I don't even have that kind of money. Then you can pay me back when you get off this island. If you don't like it, you could always just watch my... Fine, I'll pay it.
I don't believe it.
As long as I can pay it after I get out of here, I'll pay anything, even $1.5 million. You're the first person to ever pay $1.5 million for this sticker. In other words, you really don't want to watch my movie, huh? That makes me a sad Monokuma. But if I'm going to make a huge profit, it's okay. I'm a mascot who has a hobby of counting money, after all. Are you Scrooge? You're the worst mascot ever. Come on, take it, thief, and slap it on your forehead, thief. Take advantage of this divine opportunity, thief. How am I thief? I bought it. Well, I owe you bought it. Okay, I guess I'm a thief. Yeah, that tracks. The sticker I received was even thinner and more cheap looking than I thought it would be. It's like a prize on a box of candy. Did I really agree to pay so much money for this piece of crap? Maybe I am a little crazy. Whoa there, looks like the showing is over. Alrighty, I gotta collect those questionnaires. At that moment, Monokuma started humming and skipped away towards the door leading into the theater. The door opened violently and one person appeared from within.
Hey!
Nagito, please answer my questionnaire. It doesn't matter if I answer it. That movie was so boring, it was torture. Minutes felt like weeks while I was watching it.
Yes!
Well, I guess that's what art is, because it's not really art unless it surpasses common sense. I thought it was going to be another motive, but I guess that's not the case. What a letdown. If money would have settled this, I should have just settled it with money. Nagito is so depressed. The movie must have been really, really bad. No money down payment plan. Exactly. No money down, all the money later. That's how stuff works, right? I definitely made the right call by not watching it. What if I click on the theater doors, guys? Just what if? Hold on, I'm checking things really quick. Our order is out for delivery. Is it the oven? I heard a beep again and I can't tell. Oh, no, it's the game. It is the game. It's just me hovering things. Okay, the delivery is on the way. Oh, that's outside. Information. Oh, the screen is that way. Okay, hold on. I had the building backwards on my brain. Well, Hajime, after Nagito's glowing review, did you change your mind about watching my movie? Of course not. I owe you $1.5 million. I don't think so. I'm so tired from boredom. If money would have gotten me out of seeing it, should have just settled it with money. Let me ask you something. If you were told you could pay $1.5 million and not watch that movie, I'd gladly pay it. Quick answer. The movie must have been that bad, huh? What if I click on this door? Apparently, I can watch Monokuma's specially made movie. However, I heard the content is just terrible. I don't have to watch it since I bought the sticker, but it costs $1.5 million. Maybe I was too hasty. You know what? That's a later problem. We're going outside of this building. I found one of the... Oh, wait. I wonder... No, I can't click on anything out here. Like, it just doesn't let me. The Wild Gun in Monokuma. Lucha Libre Internacion. Oh, this is Electric Cav. Electric Boogaloo. Hold on. We need to check. Pet. Nope, pet is fine. There we go. There are a bunch of street booths filled with electric appliances at the back of a narrow alleyway. Oh, I know what that's telling me. Machines and other parts are cluttered together on display. It definitely seems fishy. But wait. With this many machines, we could probably find something we can use for two-way communication, right? Looks like it's best if I search around here. Various desktop and laptop computers are arranged in a disorderly manner like a pile of oversized trash. Though they're a little old-fashioned and run down, they all look like they can still be used. I know. If we can connect to the internet, we might be able to call for help with these. As soon as I thought of that, I grabbed a random laptop and pulled it out of a pile and turned it on. It actually turned on. I tried to see if it would connect to the internet. It's no use. Looks like it's not connecting. Well, there's no way that'd be that easy, but just when I was about to give up, my eyes noticed the strange icons arranged on the desktop. Sami X file. What is this? Without thinking, I clicked that strangely named icon. It's a document file. Internet not found. Based on the format, it looks like it's some kind of report about the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with the students of Hope's Peak Academy. The students of the Reserve Department dissatisfied with being treated differently. I scanned across the words displayed on the screen. Oh, it's gonna have me read it, guys. Maybe I should just pay more attention to what it's having me do. Sorry, I missed having something up that I needed up. About the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This horrendous event originated with some students of Hope's Peak Academy causing a revolt. The students of the Reserve Department were dissatisfied with being treated differently than the primary department and began to fight the academy. Oh, the tea. At first, the dispute was confined to the campus and hopes were high that it would settle down someday. But things quickly escalated. Behind the scenes of that rebellion, a huge authority was exerting its influence. Eventually, it spread like an infection, provoking riots in various parts of the world. It is unlike any previous act of terrorism or coup d'etat. Coup d'etat? Yeah, that's the one. It seemed to have a much different purpose. However, no matter what we assume, we simply cannot apply reason to this subversive movement. Nonetheless, the destruction is not chaotic or disorganized. It is both purposeful and malicious. Therefore, it is a subversive movement fuel of despair. Hope's Peak Academy became the origin of the incident and was forced to put an end to their long history. As for the students who survived, they were forced to kill each other as a lesson in despair. It's no use. The words are too garbled to read beyond that point. But what is this?
Boy, tough crowd.
How normal! It's not normal like a dog barking. It's such a normal reaction that that's actually quite novel.
Oh, I'm really angry.
Hey, can't you react with more gusto? Don't you know how very, very important this scene is? Could it be? Were you the one who created this file?
What's this?
Oh, that's not Monokuma. My, what makes you think that? Because it's obviously the only thing I can think of. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, riots in various parts of the world, and Hope's Peak Academy getting destroyed. It sounds like something stupid you make up. The biggest, most awful, most tragic. Every time they said that, I'm like, that's the phrase? It works because of everything, but at the same time, I'm like, I mean, they did call it the tragedy for short term, so I guess that's fine. And? What's Hope's Peak Academy Reserve Department? I've never even heard of that before. Huh? Really? That's weird. You, of all people, should definitely be the only one who knows about it. What do you mean? I guess you forgot about it along with the memories of your school life, so it can't be helped. While we're on the subject of stupid things, that file said something about students who survived. Is that referring to us? The rest of that file is... Hold on a second, you guys. Just what the heck have you guys been talking about? It doesn't make any sense. Movies with no images, music with no sound, novels with no words. These are the things that truly don't make any sense.
What are you saying?
Though you can't say something like this. Simple doesn't make any sense. Simply. Who cares about that? Just answer me. Who are the students who survived? I wouldn't know an important story like that, because the only thing I'm good for is being cute. Oh, good old Monokuma. Damn it, he ran away again. Hey, Hajime, don't worry, it's gonna be fine. I'm sure he's making all that up. That's it. That's definitely it. I think you should take the laptop and give it to the gamer. And maybe she can help do something with it. Wouldn't that be a genius move? Let's just continue to click here. Oversized trash. More importantly... Oh, are we going through it again? Okay, sorry, I did not need to go through this again. We're going to click very, very fast. I don't remember if there was a skip button. What? Did I? What? Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. I should stop. That's right, this is all made up. Thinking about it is just a waste of time. Okay, that was kind of cool because I did see that change. Oh, good. Can you take a look at it? Before we look very far... Ah, there's Monokuma. I'm like, I'm trying to find my hidden Monokumas, okay? I've been found? What do I want to click on first? I like how the microwave is its own thing specifically. Okay, let's just go through these things. So this is the cell phone corner. Looks like they don't get reception. Even with all this variety, they may as well be paperweights. Uh-huh. They use it so many times. Why do I get to click on just this microwave? Terra would have never used this old microwave. He would have probably used the latest kitchen equipment and cooked the world's tastiest dishes. Those dishes, he would have made a lot of people smile, but that's no longer... I know. I know, because it keeps coming in this game, and it was all over last game. Parts corner. There's a lot of electric appliances in this mess, including more home appliances and acoustic equipment. All these look old. Do they even still work? And then we had the two shops here. Okay. That looks dangerous. What is this? There's so many machines. Just by looking at them, I have no clue what they're used for. I don't really recommend that section. What do you mean? Well, I'm pretty sure amateurs won't really get it. All that stuff there, it's all machines used for like wiretapping or recording secret videos. Looks like there's some ancient looking surveillance cameras too. Machines used for recording secret... Oh wait, Hajime. Machines used for recording secret videos? Hey, don't get it twisted. I just have mechanical knowledge of these things. I've actually never used them before, alright? No one said you did. Hey, speaking of surveillance cameras, we're being constantly videotaped and wiretapped by Monokuma, right? Like, I'm kind of jealous because what does he see when he's watching Miss Sonia? Okay. One of the parts of the carrier... Oh. All about Barbo. I mean, I will say, they definitely gave him a little bit more character development throughout the stories. Like, if you watch, like, the 4th and 5th one especially, I think the 5th one was all about Barbosa. Yeah, I'm like, yeah. We named the monkey Jack. I can't do a Barbosa impression to save my life. But, yeah. I feel cold. He says he's never used this before. If I let him be, he's the type of person who will eventually use them. I think you have such a negative view of your friends. There's a lot of CRT TVs lined up in here. They all look really old. It looks like they're not designed for terrestrial digital broadcasting. Not that it matters. It looks like the TV signal isn't reaching here anyways. Man, terrestrial was a hard word, apparently. Hi, Soda. How are you? Are you serious? Are you shitting me? What happened? I thought you'd be happier about being surrounded by so much machinery. Ah, don't say stupid things. I'm the ultimate mechanic, you know? Of course I'm happy when I'm surrounded by machines. Then you should look happier? Dude, try to understand how I'm feeling. I have this unexplainable, conflicting feeling about whether or not I should be happy. I can't understand the feeling. No, I think Soda, we all understand that feeling now. Do I enjoy things, or do I be sad because the world around us is messy? Yeah, I think we get Soda right now more than Hajime. But why do you feel so conflicted? There's all this machinery lined up here. Damn, I want to take them apart. I want to dismantle them and look inside. That's how I usually think, right?
Man.
But I know now's not the time for me to do something like that. And that's why I feel conflicted. Welcome to the club. Is wanting to dismantle normal? Oh my god. Hajime, you're not like an... Yeah, no, yes, it is. 100%. You want to take things so you can take it apart, see how it works, and then you can put it back together again in the hopes that you put it back together again correctly so it still works. I understand, Soda. It's okay. Hajime is a little bit silly. Clearly not, yeah, a tinkerer. Hell yeah. It's like if you have the hots for a chick, you want to take off her clothes, right? That is not how I would compare, but sure. And you want to check out her bone structure, right? Like her ribs or where parts of her bones stick out, right? Okay, that... You like bones, apparently. Okay. That's not normal. That's a pretty acrobatic sex fetish.
You serious?
Seriously? I see. So wanting to see a chick's bone structure makes me a little perverted. It's just weird. It's just
Weird.
It's just weird. Pretty much. Okay, Hajime, stop being so judgy. Like,
So Sarah, you don't want to see the bone structure?
not listen, I've seen skeletons in school classrooms for science. That's good. I'm good. They kind of all look the same. Oh, but also Hajime is being a little bit judgy. Somehow, it looks like she's fishing things out of the pile of electric appliances. Chiaki, what happened? Are you looking for something? You good? Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I was wondering if there are any game consoles in here. Sometimes old hardware is treated like junk. Ah, so that's what you're doing. I already have a TV in my cottage, so it doesn't have to be a non-portable device. I'll settle for anything. If you do find something, let me know. I'll help you carry it back to your cottage. In which I am Chiaki and managed to have Luigi's Mansion and dug out my old GameCube. Which, excuse me, worked instantly. Booted it up, no issues. It's like it hasn't been 10 years since it was used or more.
Yep.
Actually, my sister probably did use it 10 years ago. Yeah, I will. But I don't want to play video games for a while. I'd rather not be reminded of the previous incident. Okay, but that is her thing. Like, her not would be more problematic. Okay, that sound effect is really loud. Yeah, we can leave here. I think I've explored all the things here. I'm missing like 3 Monokumas. Oops. Bum 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 bum. Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. I literally could not tell you what song that is from. That one.
You really don't know?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm sorry, Kyle. It's a small building with guest accommodations and a parking lot. This is supposed to be a motel, right? I've seen them before in movies, but it's my first time actually seeing one in person.
wow, what a rundown motel. It looks pretty unsanitary, too. It's just like Hajime's house.
You've never seen my house.
Oh, I didn't know you were here. You don't stand out at all, so I didn't notice you.
What? That's whatever her name is. Yoko.
Anyway, this place is seriously run down. It's like the perfect home for minimum wage workers.
That's a bit harsh, don't you think?
But we gotta make sure we check it thoroughly. It's possible there might be a clue there.
If you think so, why don't you go inside and look around instead of standing out here doing nothing?
Hey.
Yoko.
You're probably too vulgar to get this, but there's a saying, praise the fool and you may make him useful.
What's that? Hajime. What's that supposed to mean? I think she's gonna give you some praise, Hajime, and I think you're also gonna become useful because you're a fool. Like, buddy, you okay over there? How have you solved 2 cases?
So, I can't wait to checking out the inside. After I gave her a little break, she got really excited about it. Dumbass like her is pretty rare, so we gotta make sure she's treated well.
I know. If her rotten attitude is this extreme, I can't really take it personally.
You walked yourself into most of it, though.
Okay, so it's just the cameras in the motel, right? Yeah, okay. It's a bunch of similar looking private rooms. The inside's probably the same too. It's dark and slightly dirty. There's no doubt that a room like this would be perfect in a crime movie. If it's just to stay the night, the cottage is good enough. Oh, there's the car. Also, I need to look for a Monokuma. Do we see a Monokuma? A Monokuma? No, I just see the Monocam. And I did not need to click on that again. I do not see a Monokuma. A rundown, rusted, and rotting car someone abandoned. Hey, maybe it'll start up if I keep staring at it. What a weirdo. We're gonna just leave. Hotel. See? Titty Typhoon. Let's see if there's anything else. I don't think so. I think that's the end. Oh no, there's a hospital. Okay, never mind. There is more stuff. It's a large island. Hold on. Is map? Map is not map. Is not map. Well, we'll go in here. Why does it have flamethrowers out front? That's a weird choice. Music venue. Parking. I'm going to need more water soon. This building with its gaudy and tasteless neon lights obviously looks suspicious. I can't say for sure there's no danger. I should cautiously check what's inside. Not soon. Like 15 minutes. Why? Why?
We're gonna get one.
Okay. Bye, Kyle. Well, maybe it is soon to get the groceries from the grocery delivery. Check! That's right, I need to check Chibi Me. Chibi Me. Oh, goodness gracious. There are so many poopsies. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry. It was too long to check the pet. Just the cameras in the door. Is there, do I see a thing called a Monokuma anywhere? Also, can I click on the ship that's clearly, like, sunken out there? Music venue. What the? Why are you shouting so suddenly? Don't surprise me like that. The truth is so overwhelming that I can't help shouting out. Because this is a music venue, right? Yeah, looks like it. I expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. She's okay. It is what it is. She will just have to have semi Monokuma voice because I'm terrible at voices. And that's Huh? Did I just say that twice? Huh? Okay. Are you okay? You're giving off a weird vibe. Am I okay? No.
No problemo.
Not at all. I'm totally fine.
No problemo.
I'm not gonna read that twice. Huh? Did I just say that twice again? Yes. You don't look very okay.
Man, with a fitting like this, Ibuki has no choice but to lend a helping hand. This is just the beginning. I'll invite everyone to feel this wonderful feeling. It's like the smug feeling you get when you're explaining something with an elaborate metaphor no one understands.
I feel like I understand. At the same time, I don't understand. Oh well, if you're really taking a liking to this music video, I'll leave you to investigate it.
Leave it to me, like, let me bat you.
I'm tired. I should hurry up and go check out another place. Sorry about that. I had a sneeze, but it didn't happen, so we're just gonna take a look at things. So there's, in theory, stuff on the counter, but I think it's only the thing, the staff only, and then the I'm not clicking on every camera. I am trying to find, though, another Monokuma. Up, down, left, right. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Where is another Monokuma? This is just, yeah, okay, it's just that dialogue. There's a stage. I'll probably never have a chance to be in the limelight. So this is the baton lighting's control panel. Apparently you can control a baton lighting with this. That's a thermometer. Am I sure there's not like a Monokuma somewhere that I'm missing? There's speakers. No, there's just tequila apparently. It says staff only on the door. It's probably some sort of storage room. Might as well check inside. Oh, once again, I was going to talk to the people before checking inside, but apparently not. Apparently not. There's a lot of different instruments here, including drum sets and guitars. Looks like there's stage design stuff too. Paint, stage lights, wallpaper, and curtains. I guess there's nothing special here we need right now. There are two step ladders next to each other. They must be required for stage design. They might even be used for stuff like film projects. Also, I wonder who I was hanging out with. I'll have to observe my notebook. Why can't I seem to find another Monokuma? I found two, like, quick, and that was it. Okay. You can see your whole body in this huge full-length mirror. It's probably used for checking costumes. With a mirror this big, it'd be easy to check how you look. Bum, 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 dum. Hold on, I'm trying to check about the order for the food. I'm trying to check about the order for the food. AKA the groceries that are coming, and they really better come. Okay, Kyle, the groceries are here. Can you get the door, or do you need me to get the door? Some stuff needs to go in the freezer. We'll take a look at them. I mean, okay, we're gonna go on a short ad break. I'm gonna run ads early. I mean, they're gonna run in like 10 minutes, so we're gonna do that, and then we will come back and do more things called more exploring of these instruments, and then talk to the people I meant to talk to. But I will be back soon. See you then. guess what? I remembered to unmute my mic this time. That's always a fun thing to do. Also, yeah, I get that Monday. I had a large lunch and I'm like, I could use a snack. That's not a good thing, but yeah. It's sometimes bodies are just that. Usually, I've realized it's probably because I'm dehydrated and need to drink more water. There's a lot of different musical instruments lined up here. I know about guitars and drums, but there are also instruments and machines I've never seen before. Hey, so there's the magazines. There's a lot of stickers with the Vinny's logo placed here. It's like they made a bunch of them and had too many left over. It feels somewhat depressing. And then this. I'm trying to look for a Monokuma on the shelves in the background. There's carpeting, wallpaper, even different paints. It's probably stuff used for livening up the stage design or live performances. I mean, likely, yeah. Oh no, it's the same. Coolio. We are back with more Danganronpa. Okay, I will loop around with adjustments for that because it could just be me and it's not like in the bitrate that I'm using, even though it's the recommended bitrate for everything. So I will also take a look Monday. Leave here? Yes. I want to go talk to the people that I didn't mean to like walk away from. So yeah, I will also take a look because it looks like if I go to the stream manager, which is this window, and click on its like little inspector, it's like everything is stable at this thing. There's no delay. But at the same time, the actual like stream manager is like, everything's unstable and I hate you. Like, I switched it back to what you wanted it to be. Why you be like this? This is so silly. Let's talk to Ibuki, because I like Ibuki, and I remember this being the issue is I can't find a voice for Ibuki that I settle on. Okay, let me know if it continues. I'm gonna continue to adjust things, especially with whatever Streamlabs is doing today. I'm just mad at it, so I might just restart my computer once or twice and see if maybe that helps stabilize everything. I never expected to find a music venue. I can't help feeling excited. Make sure you search this place thoroughly. Got it? I mean, I think she's gonna search it. She might not find anything useful, but she's gonna search it. Listen, guys. At the bar, you could get bar, tequila, beer, or titty. Hi, Sonia.
Amazing!
What a splendid place, Hajime. This must be the fabled disco. Why is it like tiki themed? Like, that's what I don't get. Disco. It says where hip youngsters wear feather fans and tight clothes as they dance to their go-go's and lambadas. I have no clue what Sonia is talking about. It's discoteca. Like, dude, get some world culture in you. Okay, well, I'm leaving this discoteca. Titty. I still don't see a thing for her. Monokuma. Where would you like to go? Third Island. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. And then I remember there being a hospital. Oh! Oh goodness. Oh, where's my menu? We have to check pet because the last time I didn't clean pet in time. Sorry, Chibi-me. Hospital. Hospital. What did that say? Looks like this is a hospital's lobby. The ambience feels like something out of a horror film. I definitely don't want to be a patient here. Hajime! Holy shit! I'm sorry I scared you, but don't worry, even if you have a heart attack from getting too scared, this is a hospital after all. The moment I have a heart attack, I'll definitely have something I need to be worried about. But this hospital is a little strange. I can't find any doctors, nurses, or patients anywhere. Just as I thought. Here, too. Damn it, there's nobody here either. What's going on with this island?
I noticed all the medical supplies are still here. I'm not sure they'll be useful unless we check them. That means I need to go check them, right? Understood. I'll go ahead and do that in a flash, so please don't hate me.
Why would I hate you for that? Mikon frantically ran to the other end of the dark hall and disappeared, making a huge fuss as she left. I guess that means it's okay to leave this place to her, huh? Also, you just appeared out of nowhere. So camera. Jabberwock Hospital. Welcome patients. Welcome to... Okay. I read that in the complete wrong way. It says, welcome to the Jabberwock Hospital patients. That's how it's supposed to be. It's Gundam! Hi, buddy. Okay. Why is there a handprint that is red? The white ones on the windows I could see being like fogged ones or like painted ones. But why is there this one random red one up here? That's extremely suspicious. Also, is there not, again, no Monokumas? Why can't I find the Monokumas? Oh boy. Okay, well, that's the door to leave. Yes, I do remember that. You got hamsters. Yeah, hamsters. There's a paper on this bulletin board. Apparently it's a hospital notice. There's no one on the island, so who was this notice written for? I mean, I would assume us. If we are the only ones on the island, I would assume us. Are we not gonna read it? Hajime, why aren't we reading this notice? Like, that looks to me like there's a bunch of words on it, and we're not gonna read it? Listen, Hyoko, yeah. Not worth clicking on that. The patient room and consultation room are beyond this point, right? Well, it's fine if I leave it to Mikon. Sure. It's fine to leave it to the nurse. I understand the ultimate nurse. But also, you looked at the back room and the staff room of the discoteca, but you aren't looking in these rooms? I have questions. Exactly, Mondai. You're exactly right. It's got a Monokuma head. It definitely wasn't there before Monomi. It was there when Monokuma showed up. And this island, we got there after, like, Monomi brought us here, right? That's the thing. Monomi brought us here. Was trying to give us a happy summer, and then Monokuma showed up and said, kill your friends, bro! Apparently that's how Monokuma talks now. I guess. Oh, wait, no, I didn't talk to Gundam. I made a mistake. Iggy is going to be very disappointed in me. I have made a great mistake. Hajime, over here, please, hold on. Sonia, did something happen?
Well, just now, I went to the hospital and it appears Mikon has made a very serious discovery at the hospital. I am so mad at myself that I did not talk to Gundam. Iggy, I apologize. Gundam's her favorite. I forgot to talk to a character before I left the room, and instead of going into, oh, normal, you just go explore the next building. Let's see. Kyle is disappointed in me, too. I know. A distraction. A very serious discovery at the hospital. It's not strange drugs or thick needles or anything like that, right? Strange drugs. Yes, could see that being an error, except if she's a nurse, in theory, she knows what the drugs are. They're only strange to people who don't know, right?
Only strange people that don't know.
And thick needles is I'm also getting the, like, IVs? That's not strange. Like, was Hajime this, oblivious before? Did I like completely blanked on that one. True, Mondai, true. It is from Monokuma. Who knows what's worth it.
Hachime, it appears you are the same as me. Huh? It is the same as if I turn around, he's there, but I also remembered that person in the wind. What are you talking about? Jeez, are you so unrefined? It is Japan's legendary medical drama. That person in the wind aired in 1984 and set the standard for every trendy drama that followed. Days of Our Lives? Is that what they're referencing?
Well,
It is about a righteous rookie doctor and an elite senior doctor who fight over their mutual love interest. Actually, the lead actor and actress got married in real life. Hold on. Why do you know so much about old Japanese medical dramas? Okay, 1984 isn't that old. As I say, it's like 40 years ago. What are you looking at, Kyle? You good? Okay. Anyways, please hurry. We will be waiting at the patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor. The patient's room at the back of the hospital's first floor? I don't really understand, but I might as well head over to the hospital. I'm literally right there. Gundam's no longer here to talk to.
Hello
I'm so mad at myself that I did not talk to Gundam. And I was given a prompt. Are you sure you want to leave? Yep, no problem. You're late, Hajime. Looks like you're the last one. Are the others already here? There are patient rooms lining the hallway, but everyone is apparently gathered at the room in the very back. You're not going with them? Miss Sonia, as accepted from the Ultimate Princess, she cordially asked me to come. She's very much in touch with the feelings of us common folk. Nevertheless, I know my place and I'm not reckless enough to go along with her. Since it's going to be such a touching scene, a worthless thing like me would just be a nuisance, right? Dude. We are all in this together. High School Musical plays in the background. Just do things together. All in this together. Thank you, Kyle, for indulging in all sorts of my shenanigans. A touching scene. Hajime, I'm jealous of you. Jealous of me?
Hey,
You don't know what your talent is, but you're showing no distress and you're even opening up to everyone.
great.
That must mean you have a lot of confidence in yourself, right? No. He just doesn't have a brain. Oh, my Ada. Ignore him. Yeah, I know. Are you being sarcastic?
Wow.
Nope, not at all. But still, I do wonder what sort of talent you really possess. Since you've dragged out this long, all this long already, I'm sure it must be an appropriate, magnificent talent. Honestly, Ultimate Lucky sounds more likely to be this guy because he's so oblivious. Who knows? It's not like it's my fault for dragging this out. You're right.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for stopping you for such a foolish conversation. Please, go on ahead. Take care. After all that, what do you really want to say to me? I don't care enough. Why is it red? And there's no monocomas. Just Tomatoes. What are you doing?
Nope, nothing. Don't worry.
Can I go into every room? The real question, can I go into every room? Everyone should be gathered at the patient's room at the very back of the hallway. Apparently, I'm the last one to show up. I should hurry and go. Well... Interesting. Exam room, lobby. Why we got an alien in there? That looks like one of those old, like, fashioned gray head, long chin aliens over there. That's who? Room 3. Room 2. Room 1. Hold on. More aliens? Or are those supposed to represent people? Uh-oh. Operating room.
Oh, this is exam room. I don't... Wait, hold on. What does this say? Heaven? Oh, there's the hidden Monokuma. That was the hidden Monokuma? Is this also a hidden Monokuma? No, just the ghosty one, apparently. So at least there was another hidden Monokuma, but like... That was weird. The one that I just thought was part of the thing, because there are other Monokuma heads before. I have to actually click on the stairs to go up and not go up them. Apparently, I'm the last one to show up. I should hurry and go. Everyone should be gathered at the patient's room at the very back of the hallway. Oh, you mean room 4. Never mind. It's kind of understand. I can hear voices on the other side of the door. What do you expect to hear on the other side of the door if everybody's gathered there? A ghost? Sounds like they're all really here, but what are they doing here? I have a feeling something bad was happening again. Cautiously, I opened the door. Huh? I couldn't help raising my voice.
What?
It's Fuyuhiko!
You look like you've
What?
seen a ghost.
Called it.
Hiko, are you alright? It's just a scratch.
Just but a scratch.
That's not a scratch at all, though.
Well, I'm relieved to see you. I was worried you were done for.
Oh boy.
There's no way I'd die from something like this. There's no way I can die.
Okay. Because of Peko. Earlier, I asked Monokuma and he showed me his medical records. There's a lot of sword-related wounds, but they were relatively light wounds. Nor organs or nerves are damaged. Considering how fiercely he was attacked, this is pretty miraculous. Ha! You're the ballsy one. Is this what's called having the devil's luck?
That's so.
Who knows? Maybe it wasn't luck. I mean, it wasn't his punishment. Maybe Peko gave her life to protect
Are you
Fuyuhiko.
serious?
She protected him while she was getting attacked by that horde of marionettes.
But still.
But if she really wanted to protect Fuyuhiko at all costs, it's not strange to think that she would have done that. No, I think it's better if we think about it like that. You think so too, right, Fuyuhiko? That must have been what you thought. There's no way you can die, right?
Who knows?
Poor kid. After forcing out those words, Fuyuhiko turned in his bed away from us and stopped talking. I mean, yeah. I think Fuyuhiko should rest here for a while. His wounds haven't fully healed, so it'd be bad if he overexerted himself. No need to worry, I'll take care of him for the time being. I mean, that's what nurses are for.
Now then.
You hear that, Fuyuhiko? Just relax and get some
Leave
sleep.
it to me.
I'll be the one who avenges you.
That's obviously wrong.
Seriously, he's not dead. You shouldn't, talk so loudly in front of the injured.
Hold on.
Akane, Fuyuhiko has finally come back to us. You better not do anything reckless. I can't stand the thought of losing someone any longer. I know that. I just have to win, right?
This is bad.
This is bad. She doesn't understand at all. Hey, then do whatever you want. Hey, Nekomaru. Oh, wait, no. Hey, Nekomaru. You're the kind of woman who refuses to listen once her mind is made up. I know that all too well. So do whatever you want. I don't care about you anymore. Yeah, Hiko boy. However, I'm never going to do it to you again.
Huh?
It? Please keep your voices down. You're the loudest one here.
Hey!
Hey, wait a sec. Nekomaru, it was my first time. I never thought something like that feels so good even existed in the world. My body still hasn't forgotten. And now you're saying you're just gonna stop all of a sudden?
Sarah, did you mark your stream?
Yeah, it's a mature rated because it's a mature game. We're following Monday Sunshine! Yes, we are giving a shout out.
Very mature dialogue
I
right now.
I know I am.
All
I've
your
had a
friends
pause.
are watching.
All my twins are warm. Yeah, Monday said he's such a tiny, angry little puppy. Like like a fucking chihuahua or something. Check Pat! Look, my body's getting all hot again just thinking about it.
Hey,
Hey, you're kidding me. Is it what I think it is? If you're not going to heed my warning, it's unfortunate, but it must come to an end. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. As he spat those words, Nekomaru left the patient's room. Hold on! I can't live it out! With a voice that sounded like it wanted to cling on to Nekomaru, Akane rushed out of the patient's room.
Oh my.
I wonder what that was all about. You, it's finally quiet. It's such bad manners to raise your voice inside a hospital. Humans are such foolish creatures. Hey, Hiyoko. It's nothing. Something's definitely wrong. I mean, she's glaring really hard at Fuyuhiko, but I guess it makes sense. Fuyuhiko is the one who got Mihiro killed by Peko, and Hiyoko was nearly framed as her killer. There's no way she's just gonna get over that. Hey, why are you making such a scary face? Like, no matter what, it means it, right? He's still talking about it.
hey.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it does not let you remove that either. I didn't try and remove it in Streamlabs. Streamlabs might be fidgety, but I don't think it would get, like, it'd get placed back, no matter what.
No matter what's in it.
Which I'm glad they do, honestly. That should be... It's like... when I go to set upload defaults on YouTube, like, there's categories there, and, like, you could extend it to say it's set for... it's not made for kids, but it doesn't... It's, like, no one under 18. Like, you can set it as not made for kids, but nobody under 18 should watch it type of thing. It's weird. Not this. What are you doing, Kyle?
What?
What are you doing? Why are you screaming? Why are you screaming? Okay. Thanks, Kyle. For yeah. But, like, there's also one for AI, and I don't think you have to check yes or no on it. I think you could get away without it because it's in the more details page. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure that should be a required checkbox before uploading, so at least...
So you can't have an AI?
No, it, like, marks it as AI or not, but it's not required to select. So, like, I'm pretty sure, like, at least Twitch automatically says, I know what this game is rated, therefore you cannot... You have to be rated this when you stream it. I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's not like I mark my content as made for kids. All we gotta do is follow them. You think so too, right? A fire that didn't need to be started has become a towering inferno. We're gonna start with our boy Fuyuhiko. He's being completely silent and staring at the window. It's best if I don't make the injured talk me to sleep. I should just leave him alone right now. Hi, Chiaki. Now that I have some peace of mind, I'm getting sleepy. I should go home for today. Same here. All that walking just wore me out. Yeah, so let's go home. Let's go home and get some sleep. She fell asleep as she was talking. How tired is she? I may have fallen asleep while playing a game once, and Kyle
Dude,
laughed at me.
it was kind of crazy.
Yeah, no, I like woke up to him taking a picture of me sleeping just at my desk, and he was very baffled.
Dude, you were like you stayed in position. It was actually kind of impressive.
Oh boy. May have. Yeah.
Has anyone else you know what? Put a 1 in the chat if you've done this as well.
I want in the chat if they've fallen asleep at the... Monday said she's fallen asleep to a game this week,
Okay.
so there's... I think lurking... Dating... Okay, yes, dating... I want to say I've fallen asleep to, like, it was like Fantasy Life I or, like, Stardew. 872. Perfect. So what should we do? Do you guys want to call it quits for today? We can talk about it tomorrow. I know we're all tired from the walking we've done today. Please leave Fuyuhiko to me. I'll make sure he's nursed back to health. Okay, so I'm just making Fuyuhiko in room for a hospital. I realized I didn't make like any notes.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my very best to nurse him back to health so I won't be hated. What?
I think.
She's still glaring. Well, this has been fun. Yeah, I know. It's okay. For now, we decided to call it a day and headed back to our own cottages. Walking around all day wore us out, but the exhaustion we felt might have also been a feeling of relief. I mean, you do get that because it's weight off your shoulders is also one of your times where your body just goes, I can relax now. I arrived at my cottage much earlier than usual and fell into a deep, deep sleep. Also, this is probably where I'm gonna call it after this so I can save. Because I want to go back to some of the channel stuff and other stream VODs that I was working on.
No.
And just need to take...
4 hours.
No, I'm good. Thank you, Kyle. So I just am chilling a little bit and stuff. But trying to get back into the swing of Danganronpa, so this is a nice refresher on who the characters were and what their voices are maybe going forward. Huh? You admire superheroes? Don't you understand what superheroes are like? Superheroes love to stop people from achieving their hopes and dreams, you know. Is that because your hopes and dreams hurt others? They immediately attack people in groups because they don't have many friends themselves, you know? They're all short-tempered and say stuff like, now I'm mad and I won't forgive you and laugh, you know? They're lazy people who will run away once the other guy starts fighting back, you know? They're willing to use weapons even if they're fighting someone who's a loner and unarmed, you know? How many you-knows do we have in there? There's always the winners, so they don't know what it's like to have a weakling's worries, you know? And they like to wear flashy costumes, you know? Which means they're all a bunch of smart, good-looking, violent, stubborn elitists who don't have any friends, you know? You know? Do you really want to admire people like that? Is that the movie that we were shown that we paid to not watch? Ding dong bing bong.
What? Wait, what? What game? What?
Ding dong bing bong.
Ding dong bing bong?
Hope's Peak Academy school trip
Who are you
executive
talking
committee
about,
has
Sarah?
an announcement
The
today.
school announcement bell.
Good morning, everyone. Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day.
That is funny. It'd be Fuyu Fuyu? Maybe? I have no idea. Mondai. Don't mind me.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
Why is Monokuma drinking a margarita? See, I'm missing 2 of those bears and 1 on the second island. Phew. It's been a while since I've slept a lot. My head feels clearer thanks to that. Man, wouldn't that be nice? Alright, I should head over to the restaurant. Cool. Except I'm not, because we're gonna go check on Pet, and then we're gonna save, and then head out for the bit. Oh my goodness, again, I'm sorry, Chibi me. Fuyu Fuyu or Fuyu Fuyu. Fuyu Fuyu Fuyu.
Don't head out.
Fuyu. Why?
Early.
No, it's not.
No, the Twitch analytics say you should stream for 1 more hour.
No, that is not true.
It does.
You are not looking at Twitch analytics, I can tell you that. No, but I am gonna wrap it up because I have behind the scenes work that I want to work in. So I'm gonna.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah, I got clips to make.
Well, can you give them at least a preview, like a sneak?
No, because I don't have those files linked to my stream, Kyle.
Alright, guys, I tried.
Kyle is trying really hard, but no, this is a good warm up and reminder of everything. We will be back with more Danganronpa starting next week. Depending on depending on the schedule for next week and how the Princess Peach Showtime revisit goes tomorrow with the post game content challenges, we might start doing Danganronpa on both Saturdays and Sundays. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to head out because I'm going to chill. We've been playing Danganronpa. I'm going to save because I realized I haven't saved. But I'm going to switch you to the end screen. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. Tomorrow at 4/6, sometime tomorrow, is going to be Princess Peach Showtime post-game, which I think is just challenges to kind of get all the stuff for the lobby. But see you then. Bye-bye.